The hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Ahmed trying to get there. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dodgers have elected to.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Walker uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the blue.
In now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, No player will have a gripe with you.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the new campaign for the boys in blue.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for L.A. Dodgers nothing. Diamondbacks coming to bat. Just getting started on MLB Network. Hyunjin Ryu is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball. Does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early, he has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Striding in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. One out, nobody on. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Pollock leads off first with one away. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
This is line to left. Kemp is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Jake Lamb standing in now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Lamb doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better come. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig will start off the inning for the Dodgers with Matt Kemp waiting on deck to follow.
Yasiel Puig.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
You know, Dero, there's a school of thought that says, hey, never dive into first base, but that dive just bought himself a base hit.
Yeah, I didn't go to that school, Dan. I was known for diving into first base. I'll tell you what, they'll say all the right things like, oh, the ball beats you there, you get there faster if you run instead of dive. When you smell a knock, it's tough not to just want to dive at that bag like a chocolate donut.
Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Batting seventh, catcher, Austin Barnes.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 1-1. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second, looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Puig on second. Barnes is over at first with one away. And he takes strike two. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Hyunjin Ryu. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Dodgers leave him loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, Steven Souza set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. And he misses there. 1-2. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Skied down the left field line. On the move is Kemp. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 6th, catcher Alex Avila.
At the plate, Alex Avila. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And there's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Two and 0.
Ball 2.
Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Hold strike on the change. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Ryu's ready. 2-1 on its way. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
So frustrating, D-Roy. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager, settles in to start things out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
The 2-0 on the way is in there for strike 1. The 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Seager leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Cody Bellinger. He's set. Here it comes. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Third inning, no score to this point. high in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Ready for another chance. Yasiel Puig. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Kemp, 33 years old. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Nick Ahmed.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. Pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ahmed stands at second with no outs. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Forsythe backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Looking at his career totals, Pollock enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 2-1 home. Popped him up. Weed coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's going to get there with a 1-out triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
As we take a look here, it's just a good piece of hitting and good hustle. Driving the second run of the inning home and putting himself 90 feet away with just 1 out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. A man at third with 1 away. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
3-0 to him now. Steven Souza waits on deck. Fastball is in there. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on third. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Steven Souza. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Two and 1 now to Steven Souza. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kemp has a read on it, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the D-backs 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Next for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
So striding in, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
The 1-0 home. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. Foul.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Barnes, the runner at third. Forsythe at second with 1 away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 1-2. Hit to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Here's Corey Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
You know, it's funny, the first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. One run, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Arizona's on top, 2-1. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks here in the 4th. Catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Avila.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Taylor, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Alex Avila has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as he grounds one briskly to short. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Now batting, pitcher, Taijuan Walker.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Taijuan Walker. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch. It doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Hit down the third base line. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner charging this one. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Puig to the track. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fastball called for strike two.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Peralta leads off second with one gone in the inning. Popped him up. Bellinger near the first base bag. Two gone. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land out there just foul. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Dodgers 1. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Marte has it, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
In now is Yasiel Puig. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Marte gloves it, and that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one, swung on and missed.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Ready once again, Steven Souza. No hits to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Here comes Ryu 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Way outside. 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Avila. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. 0-1 the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Number 4.
Ready for another shot now, Ketel Marte. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Hit in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Dodgers 1. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away.
The pitcher, number 99, Hyunjin Ryu.
Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ryu, number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Barnes stands at first with one out. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
1 run, 10 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
Center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Chris Taylor, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Here's Corey Seager as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Justin Turner.
In Into the box, Justin Turner, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ahmed is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 4 base hits, no errors, and 3 left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. D-backs out in front, 6-2. Gerard Dyson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 18, Kenta Maeda. Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Gerard Dyson.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Barnes over to his left. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Ready for another shot now. Nick Ahmed. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. This is flared out towards second. Oh, and he misses it. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
David Peralta.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, David Peralta. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Ahmed, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig is going to get there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And that one just missed outside.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kemp has a read on it, and that retires the side. One left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 6-2. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Fernando Salas is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Fernando Salas.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 2 for 3 thus far. It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Another full count pitch home. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Didn't get much of this at all as it's pushed to the right side. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Barnes is off at first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They still trail here at 6-2. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Seager shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven.
Now at the plate, Steven Souza, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Albert Suarez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Yasmani Grandal is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Suarez, 28 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
In now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Grandal on at first, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it. One down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. And this will land foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for L.A. They still trail here at 6-2. Kenley Jansen is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Digging in once again, Alex Avila. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Behind 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a pitch on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
And that one right down Main Street. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Owings is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-1 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The batter, number 13,
ready now for the Diamondbacks. Nick Ahmed is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Jansen's ready. Here's the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. One left for Arizona. They lead it 6-2. Andrew Chafin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Andrew Chafin.
Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
This is line to left. Peralta is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Next up for Los Angeles, Yasiel Puig. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Here's another 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tough, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Diamondbacks led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Taijuan Walker gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.